here in Bloomsburg. Let's talk about those temperatures with meteorologist Jeremy Lewine. He's in the Severe Weather Center.
Hey, Scott. Bloomsburg, one of those spots that neared 100 degrees this afternoon. Tomorrow, I'm almost positive you'll do it. 100 degrees will be the new record in the books if we do touch it there in Bloomsburg, and it will be very hot across the entire region. So please cool off in your pools, maybe spray the garden hose, and always watch out for your furry friends. Make sure you check the back seat before you exit the car because temperatures can exceed 110 degrees in the car in 5 minutes of leaving it. So I want to show you first what it looks like downtown Scranton. There was a few drops that rolled through the electric city, and there still are a few drops towards the north. Current temperature right now is 82 degrees. We have west-south winds at 6 miles per hour. We didn't break any records in central Pennsylvania, but look at Mount Pocono. New record in the books at 88 was the old, in with the new, 90. A new record for 2026 for this date. 97 is where we got up to, and Selinsgrove record was 101. So we came close. I think tomorrow will actually beat the records. We have a weather impact alert in effect for today, for tomorrow, for Friday, and Saturday. A 4-day-long weather impact alert because of the record heat and because of the risk for feels-like temperatures on your skin over 95 degrees a large part of the day. So you got to stay cool and stay hydrated. You can lose a lot of moisture via sweating when temperatures are that hot and humidity is this high. There's an extreme heat warning in effect for most of the region. Anywhere you see this light orange color, that's a heat advisory, and that extends into Saturday. So that's 4th of July. So it's still going to be hot on 4th of July. And it's not just us here in Pennsylvania. Look at the extreme heat warning. It goes through Kentucky, down to Arkansas and Missouri, all the way out to New Jersey and Connecticut, even into Maine. So temperatures are going to be feeling like 100 degrees or hotter across a vast section of our country. More than half of the U.S. population will be feeling temperatures well above normal. So it's not just us here in Pennsylvania experiencing it. Look at this. It's still 91 right now in Detroit. It's 87 in Cleveland, 86 in Harrisburg. It's going to be really hot, too, out in New York City, with temperatures not expected to cool down much throughout the overnight. We're still sitting at 87 in Williamsport. We're at 82 here in Scranton, 78 in New Milford, and the humidity is high, which is making it feel so much hotter. Temperatures are feeling right now at 10 o'clock at night 100 degrees in Milton, feeling like 90 in Hazleton. And we're also dealing with a few scattered showers, a bit of instability working its way in. There was a severe thunderstorm warning for part of Wyoming County and Lackawanna County, and also Susquehanna County. The warnings have expired, but the rain is still out there. So a few drops just to the north of Scranton near Troop. That's why I'm actually inside right now. There were lightning strikes within a 5-mile radius of Scranton. So anytime there's a 5-mile radius lightning bolt, I'm indoors just to play things safe because storms can actually have lightning that strikes up to 20 miles away from the parent thunderstorm. So you always have to take thunderstorms seriously. It's going to be hot because we have this ridge of high pressure that is building in throughout the entirety of the week. And it's going to be hot and humid all the way through the holiday weekend. Tomorrow, no risk for rain at all, so there won't be any relief and not much of a wind either. Temperatures right around 100 degrees. If you're going out tomorrow, make sure you limit your time outdoors if you can. If you're working outside, take frequent breaks and stay under the shade if you can. Temperatures in the northern tier in the mid to upper 90s. Valley cities near 100 near Scranton. Out into the Poconos, mid to upper 90s. Down into the southern tier, we could hit 100 in St. Clair and Pine Grove. Out of central Pennsylvania, likely 100 degrees. And I think, Scott, we're going to beat some records. 101 is what we're forecasting for Williamsport, 99 for Scranton, 95 for Mount Pocono. Each one of those would be a brand new record in the books. Here's your 7-day forecast. It's going to be hot for Friday and Saturday. We have the weather impact alert in effect both afternoons and evenings because of the risk for not just thunderstorms, but also the heat. The heat indices will be exceeding 95 degrees. Finally cools off by next week. We're closer to average by Monday.
Man, we'll be ready for it by then, I think.
Yeah, we're going to need the pools as much as we can get them.
Thank you, Jeremy.
You got it.